Caviar. The word alone conjures images of luxury. Czars, kings, and glittering black pearls served on mother-of-pearl spoons. For centuries, caviar has symbolized wealth and exclusivity, coveted by the powerful and celebrated at the world's grandest tables. But what is caviar, really? True caviar is the salt-cured roe of sturgeon, an ancient fish, a living fossil from the time of the dinosaurs. Only sturgeon eggs earn the name caviar. Other fish roe, no matter how delicious, don't make the cut. The most prized caviar comes from beluga, osetra, and sevruga sturgeon, native to the Caspian and Black Seas. The journey from wild waters to elegant tables is steeped in tradition and rarity. Malasol, or little salt, is the classic method, preserving the delicate flavor and texture of the eggs. Each pearl bursts with a buttery, briny richness, a taste of the wild that can't be mass-produced. Caviar's allure is rooted in its scarcity, its connection to ancient creatures, and the centuries-old rituals that surround it. This is why caviar remains a legendary and breathtakingly expensive delicacy. Harvesting caviar is an art, not a simple catch. Sturgeon take years, sometimes decades, to mature before they yield their precious roe. Once ready, the eggs must be extracted and processed with speed and precision. Skilled artisans, often called ikrianshiks, gently remove the egg sacs, separate the eggs, and discard any that are damaged. The eggs are rinsed, then lightly salted, Malasol style, to enhance their natural flavor. Every step is manual, requiring generations of expertise. The caviar is packed into tins, pressed to remove air, and sealed for its journey to the world's elite. This painstaking, artisanal process is why caviar is so costly. A single mistake can ruin a batch worth thousands. Each tin is not just food, but the result of years of patience and tradition. Caviar harvesting is less an industry, more the creation of edible jewels. The sturgeon, a survivor from the age of dinosaurs, now faces extinction, its greatest threat yet. Overfishing for caviar has decimated wild sturgeon populations, as these slow-maturing fish are caught before they can reproduce. Habitat destruction, dams blocking migration, pollution poisoning rivers, has pushed them to the brink. International laws like CITES now strictly regulate or ban wild caviar trade. Legal caviar must be certified and traceable, adding to its exclusivity and price. With wild sturgeon nearly gone, aquaculture has become the main source of caviar. Farming sturgeon is expensive and slow. It can take up to 20 years for a fish to produce eggs. Maintaining pristine conditions and waiting for maturity drives up costs. Even farmed caviar is rare and costly, a necessary price to protect the species. The scarcity of both wild and farmed caviar keeps it among the world's most exclusive foods. Caviar's price is the ultimate case of supply and demand. The supply is tiny, limited by biology, law, and ethics. The demand among the world's elite never fades. Caviar is more than food. It's a symbol of status, history, and luxury. Strict regulations and black market risks only add to its mystique and cost. The rarest caviar, almas, comes from albino beluga sturgeon and is packed in gold, fetching tens of thousands per kilo. Every tin is a story ancient fish, artisanal craft, and a taste of vanished royalty. To eat caviar is to savor a fleeting luxury, a ritual of aspiration and history. The price isn't just for the eggs, it's for the legend they carry. That's why caviar remains the world's most expensive bite.